Hi, this is Carlton Cullins, and welcome to the Blue Sky Strongbox. Hey, this is Carlton Cullins with the Blue Sky Strongbox, and this week I am in Alpine, Texas, out of my dad's, out in West Texas again. It's beautiful out here as always. Every time I'm out here, it always reminds me to talk to people again, particularly people who don't like to exercise, who think exercising is silly, because I understand that. I grew up around people who didn't exercise, who didn't like to exercise. They saw it as silly, as stupid, and I understand that. It's hard for me to be around people who are obsessed with exercise. Believe it or not, I don't like hanging around with people who are all exercise crazy. You know, they like to go to the gym and wear funny looking clothes to work out in and talk about exercise and all that kind of stuff. It drives me crazy too. I really don't like it. I prefer to work out by myself, and that way it's important to me. But you know, just because you don't like to exercise doesn't mean that you don't need to, because you do need to. It's really, really important. But for people who don't like all the stuff that's associated with workout, you should start off slow. And this week the main message is to maybe start off and go somewhere away from the craziness for a little bit. Turn off your phone for a little bit and get outside. Start with just simple walking. I know it's not very effective in the long run, but it does serve its purpose to kind of get you used to setting time aside to start exercising a little bit, even if it's 15, 20, 30 minutes a day tops. I mean, but go somewhere, enjoy it for you. You don't have to be around other people. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't have to wear any funny looking clothes. Just be comfortable and do it. That's all that really, really matters. I've always seen it as a hard right and hard left. There's people that don't work out and they hate to work out, and there's people that work out all the time and that's all they do is dress like it and talk about it. And I think both are bad. You need to find somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle, because it's a real thing. You know, you work out because it's the same reason why you eat and sleep. I mean, our bodies need it. It's not anything more than that. It doesn't have to be all obsessive or anything like that. It's something you do so that you can last longer in life and take care of yourself. So, you know, start off slow. Go places that are pretty. Get outside. You don't have to belong to a gym. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. You can do it in your neighborhood. I will help you. If you have any questions, ask me, please. But in the future coming months, I'm going to start talking about that again, how to start doing that on your own, at your own house, in your own neighborhood, in simple places. Go to a park and make it important and make it a priority, because it is important. And anyway, that's my tips for this week. Keep it simple, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.